More news coming in on Mathura as crucial hearing in the Krishna Janmabhoomi dispute now begins. The High Court is all set to decide on the members of the Advocate Commission. Key decision on how survey will be held in the High Court. High Court now to decide the entire format of commission today after Janmabhoomi survey in Mathura temple now. A similar survey demands made by the Hindu side. Crucial hearing in the Krishna Janmabhoomi dispute. It's going to be interesting to see if the court here too allows for an ASI survey just like they have for the Janmabhoomi mosque. Here too at the Shahi Idgah Masjid, as they say, has been built on Krishna Janmabhoomi in Mathura. That's the allegation made by the Hindu side, that this is an Shahi Idgah mosque that was built on the orders of Emperor Aurangzeb at that point, the Mughal emperor, and it was done so by demolishing a temple that was said to be the birthplace of Lord Krishna. This was a 17th century Mughal era mosque which allegedly demolished a temple and was built on the demands of Aurangzeb. Now, centuries later, you have a demand made by the Hindu side in court, formally taking this up legally, asking for a rightful survey into that very premises of Mathura, where the Idgah Maidan now stands for at least a few centuries. You have people, and in the visuals you could see many of the Hindu petitioners who are praying and cheering, as they even also now chant slogans, hoping that the court will allow for a survey to take place in that very Shahi Idgah Masjid. An ASI survey, just like what they've done at the Janmabhoomi mosque, will that be allowed here as well? The question is, will this be a repeat of what we saw in the Janmabhoomi mosque premises, where an ASI survey was allowed after months of back and forth and petitions, counter petitions? You had finally the court allowing, in fact the Supreme Court saying that they will not stop what the Allahabad High Court had mandated, basically for allowing a survey, an ASI survey in the Janmabhoomi mosque. Will that happen? Will this be a rerun of the Janmabhoomi mosque now in Mathura? The Shahi Idgah Mosque in Mathura, built in the 17th century on the commands of Aurangzeb, was allegedly built over Krishna Janmabhoomi. Now that's the allegation there, that it's a place where Lord Krishna was born. They rightfully it should be brought back. Now that's the Hindu side's petition. They want an ASI survey. Samar joining us for more on that. Samar, go on, give us more on the visuals that we see there with prayers now coming in from the Hindu side, hoping that this is just like Janmabhoomi Mosque, an ASI survey will also be allowed at the Shahi Idgah Mosque.
Well, exactly, this case is just a photocopy of what happened in that particular Janmabhoomi case, because there also we saw that the Hindu side claimed that Janmabhoomi Mosque was originally a temple, the temple of Adi Vishweshwar, Mahadev. And now here also the Shahi Idgah Mosque, which is in Mathura, is the Janmabhoomi. That means the birthplace of Lord Krishna, as claimed by the Hindu side. And what visuals are telling the story, that the Hindu side petitioners and other members from the Hindu outfits have come at the court with the idols of Lord Krishna in a way, and some of them have also made the court pass to move that particular idol inside, and that clearly shows their devotion for their gods. But entirely this case completely depends on the court, and courts will order the timeline of survey, like what time, what date, what day, or how many days would the survey continue. But it is one thing is very clear, that it is just like the Janmabhoomi. It is going to be just like the Janmabhoomi Advocate Commissioner survey, because earlier we saw the Advocate Commissioner survey in Janmabhoomi, and this time around Advocate Commissioner will be assigned today. Now it's going to be worth seeing how many numbers of Advocate Commissioners would be assigned for this Mathura case, and that has been the priority for the Hindu side, to do this the survey thing as soon as possible, to move that particular report into the court, and later on the further proceedings will come in, and if needed, then ASI survey could also take place. If in that particular proceedings, Hindu side advocates claim that ASI survey is the need of the hour, which clearly happened in the Janmabhoomi case in Varanasi. So it's going to be very, very crucial, and that's why this Mathura thing is because this controversy is years long. As you just said, that it is years long that Muslim side claimed that Aurangzeb constructed, and if you read the history, then it is very, very clearly mentioned that Aurangzeb had his name in destroying many temples in that particular era just to prove his dominance in that particular Mughal region. And that has been the thing in the history books as well. And this is something being claimed by the Hindu side advocate commissioners, be it in the Varanasi case or in the Mathura case. So this has been the debate since long. And now as court has directed, has green signaled the survey, the proceedings, it's going to be worth crucial, like what timing and what dates will be assigned for the survey. Back to you.
Yeah. All right. So in principle, as we know, Samarth, that the Allahabad High Court has already given permission or approval for surveying the Shahi Idgah Mosque complex, but all the modalities of the Commission of Advocates, how the survey is going to be carried out, those details, finer details will be pronounced today.